Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you? Grade 8. Inshallah, today we will I will explain some of the main points of the lesson. But before that, let us read كيف نقضي وقت الفراغ. ممارسة الأنشطة المنزلية مثل الرسم، تعلم الطبخ، ألعب مع أخوتي ألعاب ذكاء مثل بازل، مونوبولي، جينجا، أو بعض الألعاب أونلاين مثل كاهوت. يعني نستغل عقلنا، ما نضلنا 24 ساعة مس على التيك توك والسوشيال ميديا. أوكي؟ قراءة كتب مسلية مثل كتب روايات، تطوير ذات، علمية، ثقافية، فنية. متابعة بعض الأفلام الهادفة مثل Miracle in Cell Number 7, The Mother, Paid Forward. يعني أي موفي ممكن له دخل مثلا بالمورالز، أشياء عائلية، تابعيها مس، ممكن هذا يزيد من معلوماتك. أوكي، تخصيص 10 دقائق كل يوم لقراءة القرآن. يعني إحنا هلأ عنا وقت فراغ كتير كبير، خصصي أكيد لازم هذا الشيء يكون بعد ما نلتزم أكيد بالصلاة، وبما أن عنا عطلة نحاول نلتزم بصلاة الفجر كمان. الله المستعان. التعرف على خريطة العالم وعادات وثقافات وديانات بعض الشعوب الأخرى، متابعة أخبار العالم حتى لا نكون منفصلين عن هذا العالم لأننا جزء منه. أوكي، هذه بعض النصائح. يلا I think I sent you this email. Who can remember what is this device? This is called periscope. It helps us to see things from the top of things, okay, or see from the top of water, from behind walls. Okay, it contains 2 mirrors. يلا, with يعني together, who can tell me which, this is a mirror, which image is correct? These are the objects. Which image is correct? We said that the image should be opposite and upright. The answer is A, because they have to eclipse on each other. This is the correct image. Okay, B is not correct. No, here it's the same. Here it is inverted. Oh, it's upside down. So it should be, the answer is A. طيب, these are the answers of what are the properties of the image inside of the mirror. If this is a mirror and this is the incident ray, where will the reflected ray be drawn? How can I draw it? This direction, right? It will bounce away from the mirror and I have to draw an arrow that shows its direction. It's going this direction. طيب, this is the normal. This is the reflected ray. X and X are angle of incidence and angle of reflection. Okay? طيب, what is this? If this is a mirror, what is inside of the mirror? This is the image. This is the object and this is the image. Okay? Okay. What can you see? Can you see the pencil straight or broken? Like I have here, this one. Can you see it broken? Yeah? What happened to the pencil? Why do we see these objects inside water to look like they are broken, not straight line? What happened? There is something happened to the light that makes it looks broken. طيب, look at this. Look at this. The arrow is going to the right. Now, what can you see? It is the opposite direction. When we see it through the water, look at this. What happens to the light, to the colors? Look here. Can you see how things look broken when we look through water. طيب. Here, I have these three states of matter. You know that we have solids, liquids, and gases. Water is what? Which state is water? It is state number 1 because the particles are not really far away from each other. The iron is state number 3. The particles are very close to each other. And the air, which is a gas, the particles are very far from each other. طيب. So water, glass, and air are mediums. They are opaque, transparent, or translucent. أكيد they are transparent because I can see through them. I can see through them, so they are transparent. Okay? طيب. What happens to the light when it moves from a gas into a solid? Does it move the light when it moves from air, for example, into iron? Does it move the light? Does it move slower? ولا faster? ولا it will stop? The light will not be stopped. It will be very fast here because there are not a lot of particles, and here it is crowded, so it will move slower. So what happens to the light when it moves between two different mediums? Here, when we saw the pen is broken, the light is moving from the air inside the light, inside the water. So it is moving between two different mediums. What will happen? It will reflect. The light will reflect or bend or scatter. The light will be bent. Okay, open your books, page 127. Is it? I don't have the book. Okay, today we will talk about bending light. What do we call bending light? At page 100, let me see. Do you have, no, this is for grade 7. Where's your book? This is your book. Open at page 100, sorry, it is 168. Okay, what is today's lesson? It is called refraction. Refraction. Today's lesson is refraction. We have talked about reflection, right? And today we will talk about refraction. So refraction means bending of light. Type. In today's lesson we will draw. طبعا we will not draw because we're not in the class. I'll show you what we will do. We will label the ray diagram and explore exactly what happens to the light when it travels between two transparent mediums. يعني it goes here, as you can see, from air to water. Okay, we will find out exactly what will happen. طيب. Here. يعني we should make this class in the school. I will, next time, inshallah, I'll bring you this rectangle of glass. Okay? This is how we're gonna make it later, inshallah. We will put the glass on the paper and we will draw the rectangular glass. Okay? And I'll ask you to put a point here and we will call it, we will name it O. And then I will ask you to draw a perpendicular line. Who can remember what's a perpendicular line? It is the normal. Okay, and we will draw the light ray. Okay, and then from inside of the glass we will look through inside of the glass. We will see this point here. Okay, and we will name it X. We will draw another normal. Okay, and we will imagine that the glass is here. We will look from here. Here, our eyes are here to see the ray of the light. Okay, and draw it. Okay, and the last thing is that we will connect O with X. Okay, this is the drawing that we will have when we look at the light through the glass. Can you see, is the line straight or bent? Is it straight or bent? What is the correct one? Which one is correct? Is it A, B, C, or D? Which one shows what we drew? As you can see, it is A. Here we can't say C because this is a curve. It is not a straight line. This is the correct drawing when the light enters the glass. Okay? Yeah. Now we will label them. Here, this ray, we will call it incident ray because it hits the glass. Okay? And here, this ray, it is broken. We will call it refracted ray. Refracted ray, not reflected. Reflected is on a mirror. While we're talking about inside the glass, how can we see inside of the glass? Okay, so this is a reflected ray. Okay, هلا. This case is another case. Now we will look inside the glass. What happens? 2 times the light bent 2 times. This is time number 1 and this is number 2. So when we look from glass to air, this is inside of the glass, this is outside of the glass, we will consider that this is the incident ray and this is the refracted ray. But if you did not understand, repeat the video to understand it. Okay, so through a glass, the light will be bent 2 times. Okay, we have 2 cases. The first case is when here, from air to glass, and the second case is from glass to air. Okay, type which one is correct? Here, لا خلاص later on. What happens to the light when it travels through glass block? What happens? Who can tell me? It will, where is it? The light refracts away. No, I think we will stop today here. I want you to answer alone. You have the YouTube, the PowerPoint. Answer this. Okay? Thank you.